Chat rematch right there. Duke, Wake Forest. Duke is not favorited tomorrow. Wake Forest is actually favorited at home, -2.5, 2 o'clock on ESPN. I'm gonna set it up and I'm gonna let y'all go. And this I'm gonna go. So since Duke won, I'm gonna let Dave go first. Then I'm gonna let Joe go, and then I'm gonna let Teddy go. But I gotta let a Duke go first. The Duke guy go first. So
hey, usually we let the losers go first. So.
hey man, look, I like to let the winners talk
It's
their
his
talk.
show, Dave. Go ahead, Dave.
You're right.
No, I gotta set it up. I gotta set it up. So, as y'all know, Duke won the last matchup on February 12th, 77-69 at Cameron Indoor. Efton Reed, he was in early foul trouble. Foul trouble throughout the whole game. He fouled out, only played 15 minutes. Hunter Salas, he had a really good game. Shot 50% from the field, 40% from three. Had 22 points. Cal Flipkowski, he had 21 points, 11 boards, but Mark Mitchell led the team in scoring with 23 points and 8 boards. Duke only had 4 bench points, while Wake Forest had 18 bench points. Wake Forest had 40 points in the paint, while Duke had 32 points in the paint. Dave, I'm not going to ask who you think is going to win. I obviously know who you think is going to win. I'm going to just say, tell me why you think Duke wins the rematch tomorrow at Wake Forest.
Well, I got to say this. McCain has been causing a lot of problems for a lot of teams. So I feel like McCain is going to be able to catch fire in this game. I do think that Kyle Filipowski is going to have another good game. Mark Mitchell also had a good game. He had 23 points and 8 rebounds in that game. I believe that it just repeats itself. Now, I do think this game is going to be a lot closer than it was, even though the game was pretty much close. We only won the game by 8 points. But I think this is going to go down to the wire, to like maybe the last shot in the game. Wake Forest plays really good at home. Duke, we're just Duke. We win no matter where we go. So I'm expecting us to play really good defense. Jeremy Roach, the senior, has always been a good defender. I'm just expecting us to have our experience and our stars to be able to take over this game.
All right, Joe, tell me why you think Wake Forest wins tomorrow.
First of all, thank you for having me. I'm excited about this episode. But anyways, it's like we recruited your homies to beat them ridiculous. We got them attending your way. But anyways, I need my man Reed to stay out of foul trouble. That's the number one thing. Like you said, he only played 15 minutes. He had, first of all, I don't know why our coach kept him in the game. I think he had those 2 quick fouls. So, but it is what it is, But that killed us, and the fact that we were able to stay in that game without him being on the floor says a lot. Also, he like you said, he fouled out. Andrew Carr also fouled out. So 2 of our bigs, fouled out the game. But I feel like we gotta, keep forcing turnover. We did a good job doing that in the first game. We gotta capitalize on the fast break opportunities. The foul trouble was lopsided. They shot way more free throws than us. We can't let that happen in this game. I feel like the officiating was kind of crazy for both sides. I felt like for most of the part it was us, and down the stretch we had some breaks. But I feel like it was inconsistent. But my man Salas, he gotta be more aggressive. I feel like when the game is when our offense is started out, he gotta be more aggressive offensively. He did a good job of that in some portions of the game. And then Mitchell killed us the first time. So down the stretch mostly. And lastly, man, we gotta shoot better from the 3-point line. I mean, there's no way we can't go 6 from 26 again and expect to win this game. I know Duke didn't shoot well also.
Definitely didn't. Only 7 to 25.
Yeah, they didn't shoot well also, but I feel like we had a lot of good looks, especially from our great shot cashing out. So I think that's the key. So basically, stay out of foul trouble. Salas got to be more aggressive and shoot better from the 3-point line.
Teddy, why do you think Duke will win?
Because we're just better. It's just that simple, dude. We've got the coach bringing the energy. Last game, Wake Forest scored a bucket, and then they let the ball just keep rolling. They did that little thing where they don't want to get the delayed game. They put their hands up, keep running, and the ball just kept rolling. And then the coach threw it, and he got the Cameron crazies. They started going nuts, and then our point guard came down, hit a big 3. I feel like we're going to be able to hit our shots. 7 for 25 is not ideal. And I feel like we're going to be better all around.
All right.
Yeah, we've shot better from 3 late since that game, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, McCain has just been showing that he's stepping up, showing that he's just as good, if not, I'm not saying he's better, but just as good, or if not, some people may believe better than Kyle Filipowski. Kyle Filipowski was a really good freshman last year. He came in as the preseason ACC Player of the Year. And McCain has showed, well, look, I can put up 35 in any moment. So I feel like McCain's going to be able to have a really good game and show why he's the second best player, if not the best player on this team.
Ooh, that's a stretch. Best player? I don't even know if he's second best. I love Kyle. I love Tyrese. I don't know. But look, right, cool. I think I'm going to have Joe back on this one. I don't expect Cam Hildreth to – I got the numbers right here. Cam Hildreth was 1 for 9 from the field, 0 for 3 from 3. Y'all expect Cam Hildreth to shoot like that again? No. Boopy Miller, 1 for 7, 0 for 3 from 3. Do I expect him to shoot like that again? No, I expect Boopy Miller to be aggressive. I expect him to attack the cup. And I expect Cam Hildreth to knock down shots that come to him. Now, Teddy, you brought up the fact that John Shire got the crowd involved. The Cameron, the door came. That's the door. The ball came. He got the crowd hype. He ain't in Cameron. He had Wake Forest. That ain't going to work. He on the road. They ain't going to get hype for him. That happened again. So that I think that was a key momentum boost right there. That momentum boost won't be there tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Also, Efton Reed. Why was he in the game with 3 fouls in the first half? I can't explain that. Joe can't explain that. I don't know why the coach did that. Just not a smart move at all. I don't even know why he was in the game with 2 fouls, let alone 3. But I don't think that happens again. And I do think Efton Reed did give Cal Fukowski some troubles. I do think Efton Reed is a really good big man at his third team from LSU and Gonzaga. I think he's a really good big. I think once he was eligible to play for Wake Forest, that's when Wake Forest took that leap and they got better as a team. In my opinion, I think Wake Forest does win this game Saturday. Wake Forest shot terribly. I mean, terribly against Duke. I mean, y'all shot bad too. Don't get me wrong. But y'all had other things going for y'all. Wake Forest had good looks. They just missed. They missed a lot of good looks. And like y'all said, y'all was at home. So y'all had the benefit of the home crowd, stuff like that, and to get momentum going. They didn't. So not only were they missing good open looks, they had foul trouble, and they're at Duke. That's not a recipe for success on the road against a team like Duke. Now, I don't see any of those things, minus maybe the foul trouble maybe happening again. I think Wake Forest knocks down those good looks. They get their home crowd involved. And now can Duke battle from that?
I believe we can. I mean, like you said, we didn't shoot good from 3 either. And we've shot better since then. I feel like that will be a cause for success for us. I feel like we're going to be able to shoot a lot better in this game than we did before, and it's going to be the same result. Bring out the brooms.
I felt like our ball pressure was a lot more aggressive the first game. I felt like our guards were getting at y'all guards. We was forcing a lot of turnovers. And this is away. You normally see that at home. So I do think what Carl is saying makes a lot of, especially in the college atmosphere. Like the home court is a big advantage.
We agree on that.
And there were a lot of times when y'all made runs. Y'all crowd was going crazy, the crazies, right? That's what I call them, right? And we responded, But I felt like Salas had to be. Look, he took 20 shots, which is a lot, in college. I'm okay if he takes 25, 27. That's the type of guy he is, especially when Reed is now on the court. But I don't see Reed being in foul trouble playing 15 minutes, y'all. Are you serious? He only played 15 minutes and we lost by 8. Like that game doesn't. That 8 points doesn't even tell the story for us. It's a much closer game, I believe. But I think it'll be a good game still. But I think that whole court advantage, like Carl said, is going to be a huge advantage. If we're going to force a lot more turnovers than we did the first game.
Yes. I think some of those turnovers wasn't even just forced for y'all. It was just bad passing by us as well. Yeah. It was just a lot of unforced errors that we had. Y'all played good defense. Don't get me wrong. But some of those errors were also on us. There were just a lot of lazy passes, a lot of it was just stupid. It didn't make a lot of sense, some of the passes we were making. So I think we'll be able to fix that.
And then another thing I have.
Okay, Damari hit a shot too? My bad. Go ahead.
I was about to say, another thing I have is I think Wake Forest started 0 for 7 from 3 to start the game. It was bad. Like, I didn't shoot that bad. Like, I got the numbers here too. They shot 39% from the field, 23% from 3. Y'all shot 47% from the field, 28% from 3. That's a significant difference.
It is, but the 3-point percentage was also a similarity, and I feel like our 3-point percentage is going to improve.
But y'all also almost shot 50% from the field.
And we might shoot 40% from three in this game.
But that's what I'm saying is y'all shot almost 50% from field, 5% better from three, and it was really a 6-point game. But if I remember correctly,
that was 2%.
Wake Forest gave up like a dunk or something at the end of the game. I remember it was like a bad beat because the line was like 7.5, and like Wake Forest gave up something crazy at the end of the game and didn't score, and then that's why it became an 8-point game. It was something stupid at the end that had gamblers pissed. I remember talking about it.
Yeah, lucky we didn't have DeMar DeRozan in that team. You'd have probably tried to fight him.
Yeah, it was something crazy to make it an 8-point game. It was a close game throughout the entirety of the game, and Wake Forest shot terribly. I understand y'all shot bad from three, but at the end of the day, y'all still almost shot 50% from the field.
Now, Carl, I will say this about Duke. I feel like the second half of the game, Silas started taking over. First of all, when he was aggressive, I feel like I had no answer for him. Y'all were trying to double him, and he was still getting to the cup. But I will say this, like the second half of that second half, y'all kind of turned up your defense intensity. It was hard for us to find a shot. We were struggling. We were shooting at the end of the shot clock, and off, like I said, Mitchell, like we had no answer for him. I kept ISO with him, going pick and roll with him, and he was just basically against the line constantly. So I would say that, like, down the stretch, y'all were more poised. But that's been Wake Forest's issue. Like, when we play good teams, we just can't close the deal, And I feel like we really need this win. I feel like we get this win. I don't know. You can probably test this more, Carl, but if we get this win versus Duke, and obviously we can't lose to no more bad teams, but we beat Duke, that's probably our ticket into the tournament, like, automatic.
Sure.
We should be there for sure. So this game is very important for our I'm about to say organization, which it is, for our school.
Also for Wake Forest, y'all were missing free throws and easy layups in that game too. So.
Yeah, and y'all shot 12 more free throws than them as well. And by the way, Joe, to your point, the blowout win with Pitt, if y'all do come off that blowout win versus Pitt and beat Duke, y'all should be off the bubble. So
and we could be dangerous in the tournament because of our shooting ability, but I'm excited, man.
Listen, man, if you're relying on a guy named Boopy, rhymes with Poopy, you're not gonna be good.
What rhymes with Poopy? Dookie.
Yeah. Teddy, I'm sorry, man. You fell right into that trap. Right into that trap.
And then speaking of Jared McClain, you can't talk when you have a guy that paint his nails. You can't do that when you have a guy. Even though Jared McClain had 17 last time they played, he did. He had 17, really good game. He had a pretty good game. I won't say really good game. He had a pretty good game. But you just can't do that when you got a guy on your team that do that. But
we got a guy like that too, so. But go ahead.
That guy also got me a T-shirt, so I can't complain.
Exactly.
No, Caleb Foster got you a T-shirt. Caleb Foster got you a T-shirt. That's who got you one. But yeah, I'm going Wake Forest in this matchup. I think Wake Forest gets their revenge at home. If I remember correctly, didn't Brandon Childress? I gotta look this one up. I think Brandon Childress got a win against Duke too at Wake Forest. I think Wake Forest plays Duke pretty tough at home.
Friendly wager, Joe.
What are we talking?
We'll talk in the chat.
Okay, let's get it.
Okay, we got it. Okay, and that's why the name of the segment is Chat Rematch.
I'm almost certain you don't have any Demi Deacon paraphernalia at home.
I don't.
I don't have any Duke paraphernalia at home.
Okay.
Sound like we got the bet already.
Joe will remain without any Wake Forest gear. So.
at least when it comes to us, if he bets the Tar Heels, he might get some. So you never know.
Nah, I don't even think they play yet. Yeah, that's probably coming up soon. Yeah, hey,
it's got to be
on though. Hey, y'all know my show, Open Door Policy. Y'all want to get on talk about? We can talk about it.
Whenever wherever Wake Forest plays mine in the chat, I'm in.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it. I'm gonna make sure I'm in the comment section too.
Yes, sir. So, all right, cool. We got that out the way. We got our predictions. Dave obviously going Duke. Joe's going Wake Forest. Teddy's going Duke. I'm going Wake Forest. I got 8-9 games to go over. I know Joe has to go, so I'm gonna let Joe get some final words real quick. Go ahead, Joe.
Hey, it's a pleasure. Appreciate you for having me on the show. Like I said, anytime you talk about Wake, I'm in there. Shout out to Teddy and Dave Doghouse, BWT. Y'all booming too. Y'all enjoy the rest of the show. Or have a good rest of the show.
All right, cool. Appreciate you for coming on. Dave, final words.
Yeah, again, appreciate you for allowing me to come on CTC. I would like that if you talk about some women's college basketball that you also have me on.
It's coming soon. It's coming soon.
All right, just letting you know.
I know about Juju. I saw Caitlin take that slug yesterday to Indiana, or a couple of days ago to Indiana. I know a little something, so it's coming soon.
Definitely. All right, but for me, man, I'm just excited. You know, definitely tune into Dave's Doghouse last episode from yesterday. Also, if you didn't watch the R2 special, make sure you go look at that. BWT, the AL West, man, he was talking some facts about the A's, the Astros, especially the Astros, and the Angels. The Angels just go ahead and trade Trout. Just get him up out of there, man. Cause y'all not doing him no justice. But you know, thank you for Carl for allowing me to be on. Make sure you tune in to In Red Corner. Make sure you tune into King's Talk when it comes on, and RBO. RBO will be live tomorrow 9:30. So make sure you tune into it.
King's Talk after that.
Yes, sir. And then Teddy, final words.
Yeah, Carl, appreciate you for having me on. Yeah, make sure you guys go check out that latest episode. It's all about the Yankees, right? Can't forget. It's tomorrow. Tomorrow's the big day. Spring training starts tomorrow, baby. I'm amped. Let's go, Yankees!
Yeah, I wore my Tigers hat on purpose.
We about to start singing. Soto Shuffle, baby. Soto Shuffle.
Hey, Joe, you notice something about their hats? One is straight like a flat line. The other one is down like it's folded. So somebody gonna fold or somebody gonna die. So we don't know.
Soto gonna be shuffling to
At
that
least it's
dugout
not
tomorrow.
$5. At least it's not $5.
Okay, Dave.
Hey, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all for coming on, man. Hey, good luck to y'all. I can't wait for the game tomorrow. I'm going to be at work, but I'm going to try to tune in when I can. It's going to be a good one. Hopefully, hey, Joe, I'm riding with you because hopefully I got to go 1-0. Got to go 1-0. So,
hey, it's at 9 o'clock, ain't it?
No, it's at 2.
Yeah,
2 p.m.?
Oh, y'all lost already. He said,
I'm about to be watching while I'm at work. Dude, watch.
2 p.m. 2
I'm
p.m.
the only manager at work tomorrow. Bad. I'm watching it.
I'm tuning in.
Yes, sir. All right. Y'all be safe, my boys.
Let's get it.
All
All
right.
right. Appreciate you.